Namaste. Hello and welcome to this practice. What we're going to be focusing on today is our neck and shoulders and upper body, just to find some real release from long held tension. So often we have these patterns of tension that we carry in the body, and they're kind of really hard to break. So when we approach them with our yin yoga, and when we hold the poses for a while, we really begin to encourage those muscles to relax and to soften, and to learn to use other muscles instead of always just moving back into that tension. I would request that our focus for this practice is our breath, mostly finding a deep, even inhale and exhale. The breath is the conduit through which we move energy through the body. So if our breath is high up in the chest and rapid, we're not able to get into that relaxation mode, that rest mode, the parasympathetic nervous system, where we're able to come down, the body relaxes, it begins to restore, and it begins to heal. So we'll simply start in a comfortable seated position. I recommend sitting up on a block or on a pillow, depending what you have. Just something that elevates your hips, especially if your knees are quite high up. You want to be able to release them down just a little more. And then let's bring the hands down to the thighs. Just take the shoulders up to the ears for a moment, and then just let them come back down. Do that 2 more times. Inhale and release. Maybe making that sh sound on the exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Let it go. Releasing. Just move a little bit. Try and find a comfortable seat. And then bring your awareness to the base of the body where your sit bones are touching the pillow or the block, where your feet are touching the earth. And from that point, sort of snuggle down and then reach up, lightly lift up through the sternum, through the chest, and then draw the shoulder blades back and slightly down, and elongate the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And we find ourselves here with quite a long, straight spine, and very often, especially if we have tightness and tension in the neck, we're not used to being like this, so this might take a while to learn the seat and to hold it. But if you find yourself slumping down as we practice, I encourage you just to lift back up, growing tall out through the crown of the head, but always keeping the chin parallel. And in this tall spine, we begin to focus on our natural breath. So we're not changing anything. We're just watching as the breath moves in and out through the body. And in this watching of our natural breath, we're taking the opportunity to give ourselves the permission we need to slow down, to begin to listen to our bodies, the sensations in our bodies. Allow ourselves to be present. We have this glorification of busyness, and busyness is good, but we need balance. We need to have enough time to go still, to go quiet, to rest and restore. From this comfortable seat, we're going to begin our first breathing practice, pranayama practice. And it's going to be a simple equal breath. So exhale where you're at, and then just follow my prompts. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, hold, exhale, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, just wait. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and wait. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and wait. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and wait. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and wait. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and wait. Turn your palms to face up. Let's begin some gentle movement in the shoulders. Inhale. Stretch the arms all the way up, overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Try to stabilize the rest of the body. Inhale, arms come up. Full circle. Exhale, all the way down. 3 more. Inhale with your breath. Feel how your breath can expand and become deeper with the movement of the arms, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, please just take your right arm all the way up and then bend through the hand and just grab the side of the temple. Extend your left hand away, left fingertips away, and then pull your head over towards the right side. Begin to breathe into the left side of your body, the left side of your neck. You can close down the eyes, and it's a deep inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more breaths like this. Long inhale to the count of 4 and exhale. To the count of 4. 2 more. Breathing deeply into the stretch in the side of the neck. Exhale. Last inhale. Slow breath in and out through the nostrils. Now from here, take your chin down towards your collarbone. Keep your hand on your head and then just pull your head gently down, but at the same time, press your head, the base of your head back into your hand. Slightly changing the stretch. And then as you're stretching here, see if you can soften around the stretch. Release around the stretch. So we're not holding tightness in the shoulders, the neck, or the jaw. We're just mindfully pressing our head into our hands. And breathing with awareness. Good. When you're ready, please drop your chin to your chest gently and release your hand down. Just let the shoulders go soft for a moment. And then slowly returning the head back up to center. Good, we're going to do the same to the other side, taking your left arm all the way up. Grab the side of your temple. Keep your chin parallel and then pull your left ear towards the left shoulder. Take your right fingers out to the side. Again, find the stretch and then soften around. Notice if the shoulders are hinging up towards the ears, or if you're dropping down into the spine. Keep your spine long and straight, shoulders away from the ears. Just length through the right side of the body. And then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Find your own rhythm here. Allowing the breath to move the energy through the body. Relaxing all the muscles. One more breath. Now when you're ready, please move your chin towards your collarbone. Let your hand grab towards the back of your head and then push your head back up into the hands and feel the change in the stretch in the neck. Notice if the other muscles want to move in with a stretch and tighten. Find that softness around the shoulders, shoulder girdle. Lift up through the sternum, draw your navel in so you're on a strong spine. And then just breathe long and even into the stretch through the side of the neck. Bringing your breath into the awareness of your breath into the side of your neck, we understand that where our attention goes, that's where our energy flows. If our intention is to soften through the upper back and the shoulders, and we move the breath into that area, we'll keep relaxing, keep softening. Beautiful. Release your hand and then please just take your chin back to your chest. And you should be able to feel the difference in the side of the neck. Maybe just moving your head a little side to side. Never big, forceful movements, just gentle, mindful movements. Good, and then when you're ready, relax your neck completely and bring your hands to your forehead and use your hands to push your head back up. Try and soften the muscles in the neck. Beautiful, releasing it down. Our next practice is to take the arms out wide, and if you're feeling hurried and rushed, please slow down and give yourself this opportunity. Interlace the hands and bring your hands just to the very base of the skull. Elbows are up and out, and then we are going to round in the spine a little here. So round slightly so you can begin to look down, and then pull your elbows in towards each other just a little bit. Now from here we're going to take the left elbow up and turn to look a little bit towards the left, and then come forward and round and to the right. So there's a little rounding of the spine, and we're just gently moving the elbows from side to side. And by keeping the chin to the chest, we're completely relaxing the back of the neck, the back of the shoulders. You can find your rhythm in the breath, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. And see if you can synchronize your breath with your movement. And the last one. Come all the way back to center, release the hands down, and then when you're ready, mindfully come to sit back upright and reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. We're going to do a little bit of upper body mobility here, and let's just cross our legs into a different crossing. Bring the opposite leg in front, hands down on the knees, just drop slightly forward, lift the sternum, and then take your gaze slightly up. Please don't throw your head back, just lift the chin slightly. As you exhale, rounding through the back body, bring your chin down and look towards your navel. Inhale, pull the shoulders back and down, lift the chest, look up. And then exhale, roll the shoulders back, forward and down, tuck your chin and look to your navel. Keep moving here, trying to find some spinal mobility. And you'll feel as you fold forward space between your shoulder blades. And as you come back and you draw the shoulders up and back, you squeeze the back of the shoulder blades, the back of the heart. So really find this beautiful movement through your upper spine. And you can begin to deepen it as it feels comfortable to do so. And the last one. And then release, just sitting up tall, maybe just moving your head a little bit and just noticing if there's a sense of freedom, looking over the left shoulder, looking over the right, and again, Looking over the left and looking over the right. So we're going to keep our right leg where it is, and then take the left foot and place it just on the front of the ankle. So the legs aren't quite crossed. There is the variation if you want to bring your leg to cross all the way over. Finding your shoelace pose, you're most welcome. But if you're still new to the practice and if your hips feel stiff and tight, just place your foot in front of the ankle, taking the arms out to the side. We'll swing the left arm in underneath the right, and then like you want to hug yourself, hands don't go on top of the shoulders, they go towards the shoulder blades, the back of the body. Squeeze in, sit up tall. And then from here, tuck the chin and fold slightly forward, allow your head to drop. Enough to inspire a lovely deep stretch through the back body. Keep your hands firm, hugging in towards yourself. Returning back to breath. Notice how your left leg might want to fall out to the side. Keep it drawing back in towards the midline. Notice how your foot might want to roll off to the baby toe side. Keep pressing into the big toe mound of the foot. Focus your breath in the upper body. Relaxing as much as you can. And when you're ready, just slowly unwinding the arms. Bring them behind you, press into the fingertips. Place your feet on the floor and then try and stretch your heart up and look up towards the sky. Feeling all the sensation in your upper body. Good, when you're ready, release, and then let's do the other side. So we'll take our left leg in, bring the right ankle, the right heel just on the inside of the left ankle. As we practice, this leg will want to fall out. You need to keep pressing it back in. You'll find the foot will also want to fall out. Keep pressing into the big toe mound of the foot. So this keeps us nice and stable so that we can find that lift and that elongated spine. And then please take your arms out wide. When you're ready, I invite you to swing your right arm in underneath the left and then go and grab a hold of your shoulders. Walk your arms as much in so it feels like the fingers want to touch on the back body as they grab the shoulder blades. They won't, but it just feels that way. Squeeze yourself in. It's nice to give yourself a little hug here. And then we want to tuck the chin just slightly. We're never forcing. We're allowing the body to move slowly. And as we release the head down, we begin to breathe into the back body. And even though here it might feel a little more difficult to breathe, keep working towards finding a steady, long, deep inhale and exhale. Reminding ourselves that our practice here is one of relaxation, of trying to release long-held tension in the body. To change our muscle memory by finding different ways of moving. See if you can feel the breath in the back body between the shoulder blades. And then when you feel ready, just slowly releasing, taking the fingertips out behind you, coming onto your fingertips, placing both feet on the floor and then pressing through the fingers, straightening the arms, finding that little lift through the chest and looking up. Beautiful. And then from here we're going to come into our twist. So please come to lie on your back. And it's really helpful to support the back of your head and the back of your neck with a pillow or blanket. So take your time to lie on your back with your knees bent. Place your support underneath your neck and underneath your head so that you feel comfortable. Place the feet on the floor. And then we're going to take the hands out to the side, let the palms face upright. And then keep looking up towards the ceiling. Just drop your knees over towards your left side. As the knees drop over towards the left, you want to maintain a softness in the right side of your shoulder, in your right shoulder. And close down the eyes. And I want you to imagine that you can only breathe with the right side of the body now. Move the breath deeply into the right side ribs, side lung, the right side waist. Breathe deeply into the right lower back, the right armpit. Keep expanding through the right side on the inhale. And then bringing in the sense of relaxation, softening, letting go on the exhale. And there's this continual transference of energy. As you inhale, you expand. But as you exhale, you soften and you let go completely. We're going to continue with this breath. Relax, release, soften, let go on the exhale. Just 2 more full, expansive breaths here. Complete softening, relaxing, and letting go. And then when you're ready, just slowly begin to unwind back onto your back. Move around a little on your back just to feel your body here. Your knees can fall together and just notice the difference between the right side and the left. And then when you're ready, just drop the legs over to the opposite side. You want to keep looking upright, making sure that the back of the neck is completely supported. And you're able to relax your jaw, relax your face. Breathing deeply now into the left side of your body. Take a moment to notice on the inhale, can you expand into your left side ribs? Can you soften through the side back ribs on the exhale? Can you inhale deeply into your side waist? Soften, relax, let go on the exhale. Inhale and soften through your left armpit and shoulder. Relax, soften and melt here. And then into your lower back. Relax and let go. And then please give yourself the permission to just be still. And then when you're ready, please just bring your knees back up to center. Stabilize your back body on the earth. Your knees can fall together. Your feet slightly apart. Just move, adjust until you feel comfortable. And then disturbing as little as you can. Just taking your pillow and bringing it behind your knees. And dropping your legs long and straight with the pillow supporting you behind your knees. Take the palms to face open. And then let's relax down through the entire body. Please let go of any breath pattern and return to your natural, your normal breath. See if you can invite in a heaviness in your legs. Maybe a heaviness in your hips and your lower back. Your arms and your hands, heaviness in the back of the neck and the head. Relax your jaw, maybe find a soft internal smile, a softness behind your eyes. Allow yourself to stay here, to stay, to be still, not just physically but also in the mind. And it's not a matter of stopping the thoughts that come and go, it's just bringing your awareness to your breath and allowing the thoughts to move in and out through the mind without getting involved in thinking. Just focusing on breathing in and breathing out. Staying here as long as you like. When you feel ready, you can begin to move your fingers and your toes and just stretch through the whole body. And then rolling over onto your preferred side, just staying there for a moment. And then slowly, very slowly coming up to seated. Any comfortable position will do. And just take your hands into the heart center, slightly bowing your head, and let's set our intention here to remind ourselves to keep a softness, release through the jaw, the neck and the shoulders, and to return to this practice often. Namaste. Thank you, and I hope to see you back on your mat soon. Bye.